okay. It's okay, Bialy. It's okay. They're just clapping for you. Welcome back.
Exciting.
No, Bialy, come here.
Yeah, we're wrapping up Keep It Cool Week with tips on how you can, and you and your dog can beat the heat this summer. Joining us now is dog expert Andrea Arden, Bernadette Peters, and some very adorable and adoptable puppies. And speaking of up for adoption, Andrea Arden is also available.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. You know, I like to
Let's clarify. That means I'm single and
You're
on the
single.
prowl.
You're single.
Single
Yes.
on the prowl.
And on the prowl. Yes.
All right, now that we have that, we got the ground rules here. Okay, so come on, Bialy.
I just think one of the dogs peed on me, but it's okay. We're fine.
I know, baby.
So it's hot in the city. I just took Georgia for a walk, and she had the best time playing with the ball, but on the way home, she stopped in front of a pub and would not move because she was thirsty. What are some good tips for beating the heat with your dogs?
So I think one of the most important things to keep in mind is that dogs don't regulate their body heat as well as people do.
Right.
They release their heat through panting and through the pads of their feet. Yeah. So especially if you're in an urban environment where there's a lot of concrete, you have to be careful. Even short walks can be a little too much. So hydration is key.
Okay.
Lots of dogs will drink out of a normal water bottle, but Ryan, if you just play with one of those little, no, not that one, that one.
That one.
Yeah.
Not
If you open it up,
Yes,
it actually has a pop-up bowl.
Oh,
Yeah, so these,
you want a bowl?
So the idea is really to make the point that you really, during the summer months, should have water with you all the time with your pets.
We're
and
going
make sure
for
they
a
have
walk.
plenty of opportunity.
Always have water and take the bowl, which you can easily.
Yeah, super simple.
Careful.
And another thing to consider is that, I know we all say it all the time, but dogs really should never, ever be left in cars because they can overheat so quickly.
Don't eat that.
Yeah, so be extra careful. Another thing that is a really fun idea to keep your pets cool, and I want you to know I made these last night. And this was my first time trying this. They were actually super easy. These are what I would call popsicles. So I made some out of pumpkin. I made some out of chicken broth. Let's see, do you guys want to give some to the dogs? Let's see how they like them.
Whatever this
Whatever
this is a big hit. But during commercial break,
What is that?
So this is just a block of ice, and then we put some milk bones in it, some dog toys. So the idea is you're keeping your pets cool at the same time. Here, why don't you give this to one of the dogs?
That's a great one.
Some of these are made out of banana yogurt. Some of them are made out of strawberry.
You want some banana?
Go right ahead. Yeah, use them up. But again, the idea is just making sure that when you're giving your dog something to do to keep them busy during the summer, you get the added benefit of keeping them cool.
Do you want to keep your dog's hair cut shorter in the summer?
I'm so glad you asked that because it's actually a myth. You don't want to assume that you should shave your dog down to cool them down because for some dogs, their coat, even if it's a fluffy coat, can help to insulate them. Exactly.
Should I keep mine shorter in the summer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it looks good.
Yes.
So another thing that we're going to talk about for a second is pool safety, water safety.
Yes.
Bialy.
Safety.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yay, there you go. Yeah. So, a lot of times people think that, even if a dog is a retriever, that it means that they're going to be safe in the water and enjoy swimming. Right. But regardless of whether it's a pool or an ocean or you have your dog at the lake, you really do want to use some common sense, make sure they're always supervised. And a good tip is also to make sure to rinse them off if they're in a pool or the ocean because the chlorine and the salt water can actually damage their
Can they get sunburn?
Oh, absolutely. Dogs can get sunburn. In fact, dogs were one of the first animals to be studied for melanoma at the Animal Medical Center.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, they're susceptible to it, especially if you look at, for example, Bialy. Look how light the color is on her nose.
Yeah, I see.
She has less fur there.
Right.
So you actually can use pet-safe sunscreen on your pets.
How does that? I have to get a cooling vest for Rosalie because she's part bulldog and she just lays down on cool floor in the summertime.
Sorry, Bernadette.
Awful. She can't make it.
Yeah, so I mean, you can get a cooling pad, you can use a fan. Make sure if you're using a fan with your pets, it's a fan that's pet safe. So you notice there's no little spinner things.
If you're watching and you're interested in adopting one of these beautiful creatures, visit our website, okay?
They're going to be at Broadway. They'll all be at Broadway Barks as well.
At the event.
You can see them in person.
Thank you very much. Good luck with everything.
We're going to make tacos.